I honestly don't know where time has disappeared to, because it feels like only yesterday that we did the July book subscription boxes. It's time again because we are opening the August book subscription boxes. I finally had the last one arrive recently. We're going to be opening the Illumicrate box with all of the items. We also have OwlCrate, the Locked Library, and Forbidden Wing. And Forbidden Wing? Twice? Why have I got two? Who knows? We'll find out together. I'm very excited because all of these are fantasy books, and romantasy, fantasy, that is very much the genre that tickles my old little pickle. So if you want to know what is inside every one of these, we're talking sprayed edges, dust jackets, the actual books underneath, all of it, we're going to be discovering them together. And if you are brand new to my channel, firstly, hello, welcome. Don't forget that you can click the subscribe button if you'd like to become part of our Weird Magical Life family. But let's go! Because, honestly, these book videos feel like book Christmas. I'm going to mix it up a little bit this time because we normally start with the Illumicrate and all the items, but I'm going to save that till last as a little treat. I actually want to start with the Locked Library. Now, this one isn't fantasy. It's the only one out of this collection of books that isn't. I think this is adult because they have the Forbidden Wing, which is their romantasy section of their books. So let's start with this one. These are monthly. I'm really good at keeping away from spoilers. Okay, let's get into this. Nicely packaged as always. I can see some foiling through that tissue. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I'm seeing greens, I'm seeing silver foiling. What are you? Ooh, is this going to be like enemies to lovers trope? So it's called The Enemy's Daughter, and it says Love Cannot Be Forbidden by Melissa Poet. Firstly, loving the colours on here with the purples, the kind of greens and blues. I like the foiling little details. This is what the spine looks like. Let's have a look at the back. It says, I will always be the enemy's daughter. I could never trust him fully with my heart. And then one of my favourite things to look at on the special edition books is the sprayed edge. Now this is interesting. We haven't had any with like words on before, at least I haven't yet. It says, I could never trust him fully with my heart. Okay, so it's the same as what's on the back, but it's in this beautiful blue. Kind of got some really nice details on the corners. The top and the bottom are just a block sprayed edge. And let's open it on up then. Have a look at some artwork. Ooh. Oh my god, cherry blossom. Hello. Okay, so that's a little sneak peek at the artwork. Let's take a read of what this book is about, because I have no idea. It's been 37 years since the Republic was destroyed. Now the 5 clans in the King's Land fight for control. Isadora, daughter of the clan's leader, risks her life on the battlefield to help injured clan soldiers. But when she stops an attack from Tristan, a Kingsland assassin, his soldiers shoot her with a poisoned arrow. As Isadora lies dying, Tristan does the unimaginable. He offers to save her life using a rare magic. Yet in choosing to live, Isadora is unknowingly bound to the mysterious Tristan through a magical connection that could allow him access to her emotions, her deepest memories, and the very information he needs to destroy the clans. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds excellent. But it does say that it's set in a dystopian world woven with magic. The Enemy's Daughter is a stunning, spellbinding enemies to lovers, reimagining the timeless romance of Tristan and Isolde. Okay, I mean, sounds like me in a book, to be honest. Let's take a look at the artwork on the back. Okay, so this must be Tristan right here. So that's Tristan, and I'm guessing that there is Isadora. I love the illustration style. Let's take a look at under the dust jacket. We don't have a reversible jacket. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Yep, I'm a sucker for foiling. So this is it. It's a beautiful kind of navy blue, maybe more of a royal blue actually. And we've got this silver foiling with a crossbow, an arrow. We've got some swords, some decorative bits, some magical sparkles, which I'm always a fan of. This is the spine, nothing on the back. But when we actually open inside the book and get past the end artwork. We also have our exclusive letter from the author. So I've said it before, I will say it again. In these exclusive special editions that you get from these subscription boxes, more likely than not, you will get an exclusive page which is for the, in this case, the Locked Library readers, which is from the author with a digital signature. They're not signed by hand anymore, which is a shame, but I totally understand why they don't do that anymore, because as the subscriptions grow, the more demand to sign a million, well, not literally a million, but a lot of books for the author. So there we have it. Okay, I've got to say, this book has me excited. It does sound like one that I would have picked up had I have read the premise in a bookshop and seen the cover. Obviously, the cover to this is exclusive to the Locked Library, so the actual cover on the original book will look different from this. So it's really nice to have a special one. What a great start to the video, because that is going straight onto my TBR and my bookshelf, which is getting way too full. I actually think I'm running out of space. Moving on to the romantasy side of things from the Locked Library. So that was the one we just opened, just Locked Library, but they as a company also have Forbidden Wing. Now this is their romantasy specific genre ones, which is the ones that I'm very excited about. Now I'm sure you're thinking, Cherry, why is there two? I don't know. I did actually see on their socials that they may have sent double the books to some of their customers, and I seem to be one of those. So I think these might be the same books and duplicates. If they are, I might give it to a friend. Moving on to Forbidden Wing. Now Forbidden Wing is also the Locked Library, but it is their romantasy books, and romantasy is where it's at, for me at least. Anyway, so let's take a little look inside. What delights do you have for us? Right. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god! Sorry, I'm seeing pumpkins. I'm seeing potions and magic and mushrooms. Cat dragon. That sounds amazing. Okay, so we have two characters on the front. I mean, the foiling's beautiful. It's in this kind of light pink, like a blush rose kind of foiling, and we also got gold foiling. It's a double foiling. Okay, so this is called Cat Dragon, and it is by Samantha Birch, and this looks very me. I'm all about things witchy, cats, dragon, hello fellow fourth wing lovers. This is beautiful already. I'm actually seeing in the corner here a little cat dragon. Look, we've got pumpkins, mushrooms, potions. Oh my god, I need to know more. But let's take a look at the book as a whole. So that is the front cover. We have the spine, which is quite cute. Do like that. And then this is the back of the book. So it says, "Let me be clear," Wallis said, as she felt his breath on her neck. "You were never the easy option for me. If you had been, it would have taken a lot less than 20 years to try and kiss you." Ho-ho! Guess what's gonna be my spooky autumn read? It's gonna be this! Okay, move along. Every other book on my TBR. I'm not even joking, because autumn season, autumn book. Oh! Everyone just take a moment for the sprayed edge. We have the cat dragon down here. We've got pumpkins. We've got wisteria, which by the way is a plant that I really would like to have on my house at some point. But yeah, look at those. Oh my god. The detail. I'm screaming. I'm actually screaming. This is the top of the edge. We've got these beautiful pumpkins and a little floral decor, and the same on the bottom. There is a little ribbon there, which is in a kind of greeny gold. But oh my goodness, cat dragon. This might be the most me aesthetic book that I have received from Forbidden Wing so far. It's just screaming, it needs to be read right now. Oh my god, look, a little witch in a pumpkin patch with a little, like, pumpkin harvest cart on wheels. Oh my god, it's so cute. Let's take a look at the back artwork as well. There's the little cat dragon in like the most cottagecore illustration I've ever seen. Okay, come through, Miss Samantha Birch. Let's take a read about this then. In the whimsical world of Tangleroot Valley, magic flows like the seasons, and every witch has her cat dragon, except Aloysia Papelwick. Aloysia? You know how I feel about names in fantasy books. She's far from bonding with her fiery feline familiar, and with her magical farm in chaos, her prattling pumpkin patch meddling in her life, and the annual harvest festival to prepare for, Aloysia has enough to handle. Even before her best friend's insufferable brother Wallis brings danger and distraction to her door. When she and Wallis are whisked away on a quest to a mysterious mountain, Aloysia must contend with magic, mayhem, and a spark she never expected. Yes, give me that romance, okay? I haven't felt this excited about a subscription book for a very long while. So let's take a look at the dust jacket. Let's take it off. Oh, look! You just saw my nose. Hello. I'm making it weird. So it's you after all this time. That's beautiful. Oh my god, there's the spine. I love this. The gold foiling. The cat drag. I mean, someone needs to have a word with my cat, Norman, to turn into a little black dragon, because that sounds adorable. This is wonderful, and I'm very, very, very excited about it. I feel like the August books are coming through because I want to read both of these so far. Okay, let's have a look inside the extra Forbidden Wing box. Now, I do have a feeling it is going to be a dupe, but I would be silly not to double check because we are actually in September right now. Are you a dupe? Yes, that is the exact same book. I am feeling like I might give one of you guys this book. If you would like your very own copy of Cat Dragon, I am going to leave a form in the description of this video down below, and I'm going to pick one of you to send this to. I'm very excited. This is the perfect season to do a little giveaway, and I'm going to make it really easy. It's going to be, make sure that you are following me and my shop, The Lost Cauldron, on Instagram. Fill out the form and you can be winning this Forbidden Wing, the Cat Dragon book, and I will contact you personally from my verified account. I'm gonna do it that way because we don't want spam bots. All giveaway information will be down below, but I would like this to go to a good home. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel as well. Okay, let's roll. We are going to move on to OwlCrate. This is OwlCrate. This is their fantasy subscription, and let's get inside. Curated for readers by readers. Okay, wiggly worms. Ooh. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But it looks just like my little black cat. Oh my god, wow. Okay, so this is called Hemlock and Silver. I've not heard of this yet. It's by T. Kingfisher. Can we talk about there's a black cat on the front with a scarred eye. So they have an eye that they can't use anymore. But look at that. Wow. I'm speechless. We've got some serpents around the edges. This is the spine, which is fairly basic. No foiling on there, but that's fine. This is the back. Wait, so it's like a mirror. Okay. All mirrors could be dangerous. There's like an apple on there and a little creepy hand that's reaching through. I haven't shown you the coolest bit yet. That's actually blown me away. I don't think I've ever seen an edge that looks like that. Oh my god, it's like holographic and it's on all of the sides. What? I mean, that's enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Stunning artwork. Oh my god, it's a reversible cover as well. Sorry, there's too much to take in. Right, let me take the cover off. We'll come back to the actual book. This is the reversible cover. Now, obviously, that's not a vibe compared to that. I like the dark, I like the holographic, it's gorgeous, but that is a nice design, if you would prefer that. Now let's take a look at the book inside, and we should probably read the blurb in a second as well. I've just realised the actual hardcover has all of this print in a holographic as well. It's like rainbow. That is the most beautiful book. I mean, that was the most... These book subscriptions are honestly going to be the death of me. If I ever get bankrupt one day, these subscription boxes are to blame. It says Materia Botanica. I don't know what materia means. It says volume 1. This is hemlock. Oh, okay. We've got a footprint up there too. Oh my God, my herbology heart, my botanical heart has just exploded everywhere. I'm feeling so giddy about these books. Okay, so we've got cherry laurel, we've got belladonna, hellebore, autumn crocus, and a foxglove. I mean, that is stunning. I'm blown away, OwlCrate. You've become high up there when it comes to standards of special edition books. That's really nice. We're going to read what it's about in a second, but that is the artwork on the inner cover, which is stunning. Let's take a look at the one on the back. Also stunning. Oh, look at that little cat. She's in like a little apothecary style witchy kitchen or potion room or something. Let's take a look. I'm going to put the cover carefully back on. Okay, I mean, the author of this book just must be thrilled at what OwlCrate have done. Okay, let's open it. That is not digitally signed. That's actually signed, I think. I believe that that's pen. Because we have a digital signature here. To me, that looks like it's actually been hand signed. That is awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. And obviously we have got the exclusive note to OwlCrate readers in there as well. But let's take a read about this. So it says, healer Anja regularly drinks poison, not to die, but to save, seeking cures for those everyone else has given up on. But a summons from the king interrupts her quiet herb-obsessed life. His daughter, Snow, is dying, and he hopes Anja's unorthodox methods can save her. Aided by a taciturn guard, a narcissistic cat, and a passion for the scientific method, Anja rushes to treat Snow, but nothing seems to work. That is, until she finds a secret world hidden inside a magic mirror. This dark realm may hold the key to what is making Snow sick, or it might be the thing that kills them all. Oh my God, this sounds cool. And it says, from New York Times bestselling author T. Kingfisher comes a dark reimagining of Snow White. Oh, hence the apple and the mirror. Steeped in poison, intrigue, and treason of the most magical kind. Yes. That is my feeling towards this. Some books I'm like, no. This one, yes. The other two, also, we'll talk about them at the end. Okay, I've got a lot of reading to do this spooky season. Okay, let's move on then to Illumicrate. Here it is. This one comes with items. As you know, you get a special edition book and then you get items that kind of fit the theme-ish, but from other books. So they're not related to the actual book inside of here. Again, absolutely no spoilers whatsoever. Let's take a look then. Okay. This theme is for August 2025. Kill This Love. Now, I'm going to put that to one side because I don't want spoilers straight away. Let's start with this item and we'll do the book last. Oh my God, it's heavy. Ceramic. I do like ceramic things. So this is an Illumicrate exclusive and it says Realm of the Immortals ceramic containers. There's a set of 2 and this has been inspired by The Scorpion and the Night Blossom by Amelie Wen Zhao. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. Let's take a look. Now, I've not personally read this book yet, but maybe I'll like the items anyway. Oh, are these, what are you? Ugh. I mean, it just says ceramic containers. I guess you could use them as a pen pot. Let me unravel them both. This is them both side by side. So we've kind of got light and dark. We've got Scorpion on there. I mean, they're not my favourite. I'm not sure. I'm not talking about the design. I actually think the artwork on there is pretty lovely. I love all the kind of sakura cherry blossoms. But I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't really use pen pots or toothbrush pots anymore. Bit small for plants. What do you guys think? I mean, if you've read this book, maybe you're like, whoa, they're awesome. But I'm not sure. This could be like Throne of Glass ceramic pots, and that's my favourite series at this time. And I still would be a bit like, pots. You win some, you lose some. So I'm going to pop those back inside there for somebody else to enjoy. And we have also got, oh, is this it's a cushion cover. I've said it before in many a video over many years that I'm not the biggest fan of singular cushion covers being in subscription boxes. Maybe this is just me, but with cushions, I like symmetry. Granted, I could use a singular one on like a singular armchair or something, but on a sofa or a bed, I tend to like two of the same design. Let's see what this even is. Okay, so this is the Cloaked in Betrayal cushion cover, and this is inspired by a book called Silver Cloak by L.K. Stephen. Let's take this out and take a little look. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, it feels nice. I love the quality. Let's take a look. This is going to mean nothing to me yet because I've not read it, but that's what's great about Illumicrate. You get items that are references to books that you may or may not have read or heard of yet, but then they become recommendations. I like the darkness. I'm feeling the passion. I'm seeing a wand, enjoying that. It is the same on both sides. I don't know the story yet, so it doesn't mean anything to me yet. So that's probably at the moment going to end up finding a new home just because I've not read it, and I'm not going to kind of keep stuff that I don't really know or like just yet, but maybe I could find someone that will enjoy that already. What do you guys think of that item? Let me know in a comment down below. Same with everything in this video. I want to hear your opinions. Let's move on. This sounds a little bit of me. The moment I spotted the word celestial. Okay, so this is the Celestial Deception acrylic stamp kit, and this is inspired by Heavenly Bodies, Imani Eriyu. I have this book on my physical bookshelf downstairs. Haven't read it yet, but this is exciting to me because it's high on my TBR, as of many other books as of today. Does anyone else actually get really stressed as a reader that there's so many books and you're not going to end up reading every single book that you wish you could have read in your lifetime, because there's always books coming out? Just me. I feel like it's kind of like one of those existential crisis moments. Okay. Ooh, that's so cute. Do you come with ink? Am I being a banana? Okay. Oh, wait. No. Do we need ink? So it comes with a stamp block made out of acrylic, and then rubber stamps. I thought it might have been to like emboss books, but then I was like, I don't want to do that to my books. So ink not included. So I'm guessing we have to buy our own ink. I mean, that's a bummer. I kind of want to be able to use them straight out of the box. So it's got your care instructions on there. Okay, but let's take a look at some of these stamps. I'm not entirely sure what this block's meant to do. I'm guessing it's to kind of, when they're there, you kind of press down on it, but who knows? I mean, they're very pretty. They are pretty. Ah, okay. So yes, this is the side that the ink would go. And then, okay. I mean, that would be really cute for journaling. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that item. It's just a shame that they didn't include ink to go with it. It seems a little bit of an oversight because I feel like adding a little ink pad, maybe like this size or even a little bit smaller, it would probably have to be that size. They probably could have put that in. I don't know. Just a thought. But I do really like the stamps of those. We also have a magnet. So this is, oh my god, it's a Quicksilver item. Again, top of my TBR. Look, stop judging me, okay? I'm currently reading Onyx Storm. So I'm not going to know the reference to this, but I know, trust me, some of my friends are like, read Quicksilver. And then there's other people that are just like, let me know, what are your thoughts on Quicksilver? Do I need to read it? Because I am going to. It's on my physical bookshelf downstairs. So this is the storybook setting location magnet inspired by Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Let's take a look then. Oh, it's cute. I mean, obviously I don't know where this place is yet because I've not read it, but as far as enamel pins go, Illumicrate is smashing it. That is a beautiful hard enamel pin. It's really pretty. It looks like it's somewhere cold. I'm wondering if this is going to be a collection, and they can do loads of different storybook settings, like different locations. I haven't been getting Illumicrate for that long to know yet, but that is very pretty. As a pin, it's beautiful. Wait, it's a magnet, not a pin. Oh, that makes it even more beautiful. Okay, so Having a magnet of that kind of hard enamel quality is nice. This is stuck on with a little bit of glue, so I'm not going to rip it off right now, but I might save that for when I've read it, because I might want to put that onto my fridge once I finish Quicksilver. Okay, I like that. Right, that does bring us on to, you guessed it, the actual book of the August Illumicrate. I'm a bit nervous. It feels like a chonker. Okay. I love a thick fantasy book. Hello. Stunning. It's called Voidwalker. Okay, never seen. Oh, look at that foiling. Stunning. Voidwalker is written by S.A. McLean. That is the edge. I mean, that is a fully holographic spine, which is going to look stunning on a bookshelf. I mean, that's really nice. And yes, it looks cold there. It says, appease the beasts and keep them fed, but never invite them into your bed. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm going to want to know more about you. Oh, yes. Time to reveal the sprayed edges. Beautiful. It's kind of like the Northern Lights, and it looks like it's been like torn. It's had like beastly claw marks going through it, which is probably relevant to wee beastie boy back there. We'll see. Let's open the book and have a look. Oh, hello. I mean, it's giving kind of vampy Rysand or Rhysand. I've always called him Rhysand. Rhys? Akatar? Anyway, I need to know more. Fiona Mara is a smuggler. Antle is the reason her people fear the dark. Fee ferries stolen magic between worlds, stockpiling funds to keep her village free from the blood sacrifices humans have paid to Antle's immortal species for centuries. Only legends whispered through the pine forest recall a time when things were different, before one world shattered into many, and the flesh-devouring beasts crept from the cracks between realities, with their sable antlers and slender tails, lethal claws and gleaming fangs. Now mortal lives have become food to pacify their carnivorous overlords, exchanged for the precious silver energy that fuels everything from transport to weaponry. When Fee is hired to smuggle a bomb into the capital, instinct tells her the risk isn't worth the pay, but the entreaty of a long-lost flame guilts her into accepting, until the heist goes terribly wrong and she finds herself thrown at the feet of the reigning immortal as payment. She's always known the dangers of her trade, and of the power she's wielded since childhood, allowing her to see the secret doors between dimensions, to walk the void itself, but nothing could have prepared her for meeting Antle, for the deal she'll have to make with him, and what that deal will ignite. A revolution and a temptation for how sweet the monster's fangs might feel. Ooh! Okay, so it says it's from the author of the instant Sunday Times best-selling The Phoenix Keeper comes to an era-defining new fantasy universe unmissable for fans of the world-building scale of Sarah J. Maas and the world-shifting stakes of Rebecca Yarros, two of my favourite authors. Okay! I mean, it's beautiful, but there's something I've not shown you yet. Let's take a look under the cover. Oh, that's really cool. I really love it when they use foiling in such clever, creative ways. They've foiled all around the sword and the kind of voidy world shifting bits around her. And then on the back, we have who I'm guessing is sexy Antle. Daddy Antle. No, I made it weird. Did I? And then inside, there is a printed signature there. Is there a letter? There's an author's note. So this novel is intended for adult audiences. It's normally a good sign. It normally hints that it might be a little bit smutty, which I'm not mad about. Yes, yes. I mean, it pretty much spells it out for you. Explicit, sexy times, including bite play. Sounds like a bit of me. No, I can't put that in a video. That was a joke. I need to stop filming. But yes, there is a letter to the Illumicrate readers, which is quite exciting. Oh, there's even like a little doodle in there. Now, my first thoughts are, is this a book that I would have picked up in a bookshop and been like really excited about it? Initially, probably not, but I do kind of like the whole beasties and enemies. Yeah, so I feel like this could be good. Is it going to go to the top of my TBR right now? No, because I have too many books to read. Am I going to keep it and read it eventually? Yes, I think I am. Let's talk about all of the books that we got today and which ones I'm most excited to read. Oh, I will say the cheat sheet. Did I miss anything? No. Though I will mention that September's theme for Illumicrate, by the way, is called Nightcore. Okay, I don't want to read about it. I want to be surprised. Okay, let's talk about all 4 books that we got today then. So we had from the Locked Library, The Enemy's Daughter. We had The Cat Dragon from Forbidden Wing. We had Hemlock and Silver from OwlCrate. And we had The Void Walker, which was from Illumicrate. I don't know which one I'm most excited to read. I think for me, Cat Dragon. And then it's between these two. Which I'm also excited to read. I will give this a chance because I'm open-minded to things that I wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards and then be pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to keep that. It's an absolutely stunning book. Again, all of the authors must be obsessed with these editions of their book because they are all stunning. I think not one of them is a bad design this month. I think they're all really lovely. The Sprayed Edge Award, I think it probably is between Cat Dragon and Hemlock and Silver. This one because it's so autumny, but this silver one is... Look, I'm like a magpie. I like shiny things. What was your favourite book? Leave a comment down below. Which one would you have been really excited about? Be sure to fill out the giveaway form if you would like to receive for free my extra copy of Cat Dragon. I will be sure to pick one of you and send it to you in the post from me to you. If you got this far and you are enjoying these monthly book subscription box kind of hauls and unboxings and reading them together, please do give this video a thumbs up for me. It kind of notifies me and kind of it helps me figure out what you're enjoying and what you're not enjoying, and I will hopefully do a September one too. But yes, I am thrilled with the haul from August with the books. I'm very excited about this one. It's just me in a book. Cats, dragons, pumpkins, witches, all things magical. I am very excited to pick this up. In fact, it's probably, I might have to make it my next read. Seriously, I need a library. I need like 4 times more bookshelf space. It's gonna happen. Mark my words. I'm just gonna have to deal with like book mountains for now. Look, there could be worse things that I'm spending my money on right now. My mum will be happy. Okay, and on that note, it's time for me to go. Thanks for watching. And also, if someone from Fairy Loot happens to be watching, I've been on your wait list for most of this year now. Please, get me off the wait list. Very excited to open the Fairy Loot ones. Right. Oh my god. Books! Glorious books. Ta-da! Okay, I really am waffling. See you later, guys. Bye!